Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Old Stream Farm. We have got a worker busy ploughing, and we have put we've only got 2 tractors, so we've had to put the cultivator onto our loader tractor, and we're going to get some land cultivated today. We're getting time that we had the drilling started. On here at the minute we're going to be growing wheat, barley, oats and potatoes. And I've got a couple of fairly big fields over the other side of the map, which if it turns out that in its rotation will be the potato field, then we should go around the outside with wheat, or split the fields in half and have half wheat, half potatoes. Do plan on getting another tractor on the farm as soon as we can, but at the minute we need to concentrate on getting our crops in. As I said before, there is a second-hand Renault a bit bigger than these 2 that we've got for sale. We may go for that, give it a bash. First time I've actually tried, as we said before, first time we've tried Old Stream Farm out of all its incarnations. Never really took to it before, but giving it a try. And yeah, it's got a lot of small fields, which pretty good for a video series. We shall see how much expansion we can get going forward. We've got this set of dual wheels. It did come with the 7514, but we've stuck them on here on the loader tractor at the minute. Because they work pretty well on it, really. Was planning on field 1 here is going to be potatoes, so we're working it with the springtime cultivator. We will put the duck foot arrows on. Chisel arrows, sorry, we shall put those on and do the seed beds for the wheat, barley and oats. Quite pleasant working down here by the river, and we are almost getting through this field pretty quickly, so we will take this in the shed, drop it off, put the chisel arrows on and work the rest of the fields down to have the potatoes put in them. Is giving this loader tractor some work to do. As the farm expands, the loader tractor will get less and less work. Just be safe for the loading business, but at the minute we need it, as we only have the two 751s, the 4-wheel drive and this 2-wheel drive on the loader. Ground temperature is high enough to get the spring wheat, spring barley and oats in. May also put the fertiliser spreader on and spread some fertiliser on the land before we seed it, which will feed the soil prior to the crops coming through and will aid their start in life. We are right on the edge of this little village here with our farm. But, yeah, this is working a treat, coming down nicely. Nowadays people use a power arrow in the soil deep to plant potatoes. We haven't got a power arrow on the farm, so this springtime cultivator does go fairly deep. It's ideal for doing the potato fields. As I said before, we may decide to grow some grapes at some point on the farm. We've got to look into how much it's going to cost to set it up and what sort of income we can expect from it. Not just going to have it just because it's something different on the farm. We're going to need to make sure it's going to pay its weight. And now almost to the end of this field. This outside breed brought up with us. We go again. One breed left on the field, so we will get the headlands done at this end. And then head down there, do the headland at the other end. got to go fairly quickly. That's the idea with the spring tine, go fairly quickly, and the tines will smash up any clods, make it better for the potatoes, although there will be some lumps left which will hold moisture in the crop. This will come out at the top end of the field. And then we can head down to see our yo-yo subscriber has gone again. So, still happy the way the channel's growing. Almost come to an end now of working this first field down, and we shall head over into the yard, pick up the other cultivator or the set of arrows, and get the wheat and barley land all ready for drilling. We have got our seed and everything brought over, so hopefully we've got enough for this season's crops. Suppose when you join us next time we will be getting started with the drilling. Yeah, we've got just this one piece left to do, and we shall head into the yard, drop the cultivator up, bring that down, we'll cultivate a strip down to the gateway. Got a car coming, so we'll wait for that. Next field we need to do is 4, 5 and 6, so that will get us around there. It's looking like our helper has almost finished the field he was ploughing. So our 4-wheel drive will be back in time to do the drilling, I think. We shall put this cultivator away and hook up to the other one. Got the trailer of seed here which is almost in the way, looking at where we put it, but we can wend our way around it. So reverse ourselves back out of here and reverse ourselves back in, and we can pick up the chisel arrows. There we have them. And now we need to head out and over to field 4, which is across and out of this other side of the farm. Heading straight towards it now. These arrows, don't need to lift them at all, they will stay on the ground just like the trailed arrows used to do in days gone by. We shall work our way to the top of the field. A long piece down this end to do. It's a beautiful spring morning. We are on Wednesday the 14th of March, but we have got a thunderstorm looming. That's not good going forward. We'll lift that up to spin ourselves around. At these ends. This is a field that's going to be wheat for the first season. We will be putting potatoes in it next season. Also, as we get more land, we will sign up with the set aside scheme. We shall now work our way around these lands. Could do with going another breed around the outside, I think. Just to give us enough land to get ourselves swung around on. Now this piece is now the longest piece of field we've got on here, so we are getting, with these arrows you get across it pretty quickly. Next field we're going to is straight ahead of us, field 5. Field 6 is in front of the farm, and that will leave us the two big fields that our casual labour worker is a retired chap who likes to keep his hand in now and again, and he has agreed to come and plough some land for us while we get this ready for drilling. that. Now we shall get ourselves we shall now get ourselves through this piece. As we get to the completion of the second field, and get ourselves around here. Not going to get this finished on camera, but we're almost going to do it. Now, so come back around. And now we are almost to the end. We will come out here, get this last breed done down here. And we have come to the end of this episode. Hope you've enjoyed watching us getting the cultivation work started, ready for getting the crops in the ground. Please give us a like, give us a share, draw up us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. Ring on the bell, it will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and goodbye for now.